Time now for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Nationals look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Patrick Corbin gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery, this guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out, he can shut any team down.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 3-2 one more time. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
In now, Charlie Culberson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Culberson could be scheduled for an appearance at the All-Star game this year. So far, he's received the second most votes among right fielders in his league.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
The 2-0. Fouled off. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Two and two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is foul right side. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Don't want to forget about him. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. Dallas Keuchel gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at any point in the count.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit high and deep to left field. Duvall ranging back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Culberson moving to his left. One away. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Brian Dozier's a guy that's working through some things these days. For whatever reason, he's been absolutely atrocious at home. He's hitting under 200 in front of his home crowd, and I don't know how to explain it. Maybe he's just putting too much pressure on himself. I know this. These fans are really ready for him to break out here at home.
Parra is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Camargo is calling for it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting fourth. Not shortstop.
Now at the plate, Adrian Sanchez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Keuchel's ready. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's a ball.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nats on the board. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And the spotlight is going to shine down today for me on Victor Robles. This guy, we've been hearing his name, one of the elite prospects in baseball for multiple years. And now he's getting a chance to put it all on display for the world to see. One of the slickest defenders in the game, can go gap to gap with ease.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Down. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Hit hard to third. And that's out number 1.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He played one of the most reliable first basemen in the game. Makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Adam Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Victor.
Ready now, Victor Robles. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Adams stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We've played 2 full. The Nationals lead it.
Back now in Washington, D.C., home of the Nationals, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. To start the day, they rank amongst the league leaders in strikeouts and home runs allowed, which many around the team indicate is a reflection of the nasty stuff the pitching staff brings to the table. One hitter told me he can definitely see why the other teams have such a difficult time barreling the baseball against them, saying, "I can see the ball dancing all over the place. When I'm out on defense, it's crazy to watch." Guys, it sounds like deception and movement are major keys to their success.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In now for Washington, Patrick Corbin.
Washington.
First pitch
The
coming.
pitcher,
Here it is.
Patrick.
This is pulled into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is
Now
how
batting,
big
third
innings
baseman.
start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The pitcher, number 28.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he's called out on a close play at third. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Culberson going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nationals go quietly. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in, Adam Duvall. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. In is Gerardo Parra. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Gerardo.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Adrian Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Parra gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Culberson moves over. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Culberson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive on all the ball. When you connect on a high pitch like that, the backspin carried that one right out of here.
In now is Adam Eaton. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Slap hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Striding in, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11. Ender.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The center fielder, Victor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's wide, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Culberson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Howie.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals gone. Austin Riley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 27.
Hit hard back up the middle. Sanchez ranges to his left. From a knee, he gets him. What a play.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move, but this will land untouched. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Line drive to center field. Robles is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. After it is Eaton. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Culberson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Adams trying to get there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Chad Sabatka enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Kurt.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
The batter, number 9.
Brian Dozier will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Adams on third with 2 out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Still even at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves nothing. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Anthony Rendon.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Rendon, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Rendon is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Brian McCann is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brian McCann.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. Now with the play, Charlie Culberson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Liner toward right center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Anthony Swarzak is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brian McCann will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Number 16, Brian.
Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. Suzuki on at first. Nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swarzak has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. That's leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Adam Duvall, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. His average sits at 296 entering play. 25 homers and 64 runs batted in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
The final